Hello, everybody. Today is another book review day, and today I'll be reviewing a small series, and it is Thai. Thai language, very hard language, I might add. This decently thick book, very well done, and it gives little illustrations of some of the letters. Now this I actually have two. It's Thai for Beginners, and I only have the second book. I don't have the third book. There's three books in the series. There's Thai for Beginners, Thai for Intermediate Learners, and then the third one is Thai for Advanced Learners or Advanced Readers, I believe. And it is written by the same person, Benjamin Pumsan Becker, who has studied in Thailand, and Japan, and the United States, and she lives in San Francisco currently. This is the most updated edition of the books so far. Only a couple years old, I believe, and it gives a description of how to read the Romanized version of the alphabet, and then each lesson will teach you a set of letters so that you can eventually read the Thai alphabet. Um, Now, when you do get these books, they are good. Don't get me wrong, but you're probably going to be off-putted by the Thai alphabet. The Thai alphabet is difficult, yes, but it is learnable. There are roughly 86 million people in Thailand, and they all are able to read and write. Well, I mean, according to literacy, most people are able to read and write Thai, so it's not impossible to learn. So yes, this book will probably take you a while to do because Thai is a very daunting language. Now, unless your native tongue is an Asian language, in which I'd probably get an Asian version of the book. Um, it does give you conversations, very basic stuff to start off with, and the conversations do get quite a bit more in depth. Uh, and then of course they will continue to advance along in the Thai for intermediate learners. These books do give cultural notes and explanations for why some of those things are different, and they have the fill in the blank stuff so you can copy down information as well. Um, so these two are very good books. They're not very expensive. Again, I do recommend getting them off Amazon. Or if you can find them at a bookstore, it's always better so you can review the book yourself in person. And a quick review of the second book. Pretty much some of the same deal, except you go a lot more in depth on interrogative questions in the sequel book, I guess I would call it. Um, and then another brief description of the alphabet, and then more in depth on really how to write it even better. Um, and then it also gives you location, like very specific locations and places, building, more nouns to work with, and then verbs as well. I do not own the third one, but I assume it is just as good as the other two. Again, it is Thai for beginners and Thai for intermediate learners, other way around, and then Thai for advanced readers is the third book in the series, of which I do not own. But I do recommend the series. She seems very knowledgeable, and the information is quite useful. I do recommend these books. So thank you.